friends, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, my name is Rachel and I am making some really cute little sequin shakers today. So I have this die that makes like a banner, and so I just use the die to cut out these shapes. So we have the background banner piece, and then I use like a bigger banner and a smaller banner to make the outline that I'm taping up here, and then I use that bigger banner to cut some acetate. And so I'm going to make these little shakers today that I thought would be so fun. I'm using some sequin mixes from my shop. I will say though that I'm just using leftovers of what I have from the advent calendar. The advent calendar did sell out. So you won't be able to find these mixes in particular on my website, but you will be able to purchase a Valentine's advent calendar. Either it's already up or it's coming up, and I'm just so excited about that. It's the 7-day countdown to Valentine's that is going to be a lot of fun. I did do a pre-order, but I am going to release some extras. Whatever I have left over. So I'm just using some from the Christmas advent calendar, and actually the mix on the bottom right hand corner there, that is actually in my shop. I don't use that one. I don't end up using it because it doesn't match the colors in the shakers that I have here, but I did have it out in case I did want to use it. That one is called Flower Power, and it's like this dark pink and it has little white flowers in it. It's really, really cute. And you can definitely find that one in my shop along with others as well. But we are running a little bit low because of the Christmas sale, and everything went really well, and I just really appreciate that. So I'm going through some of the leftovers I have here from the Advent. Hopefully it doesn't spoil anything for those who may not have opened their Advent yet, but I'm just so excited about the mixes that we have. And oh yes, I I had so many sequins stick to the foam tape. The foam tape I get from scrapbook.com. I believe it's like 1/8 of an inch. And it's never a good idea to use your fingers to take the sequins off because it'll just make things worse. So I grabbed my tweezers here and that worked just fine. So filled that up nice and full, which I love, and I'm gonna adhere that on. So I think that looks really cute. Make sure it's nice and closed, and it definitely filled it up to the brim. So now I'm gonna decide what I want next in this one, and then I just did the taping of like the acetate and everything off camera because that part is kind of boring, and it's just taping things, but I'm going to adhere that all together, and I'm going to embellish these as well. This one I didn't fill as much, and then the next one I think I filled even less because I didn't have as much left, but I still think they look great whether you fill them up all the way or you don't. I don't know if these dies were intended to be shakers, but I think you can make a lot of different shapes into shakers, especially if you have like the nesting ones where you have all different sizes of it. So I made these into shakers, and I think they look so cute. So we have some pink ones and pink shakers here, and more traditional. And I'm going to add some of these little green snowflakes in as well that were from a different mix, but I thought they would look good in here. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And you will see near the end, I had a little oopsie and I had some of the sequins fall out. Usually I adhere these a little bit better with glue, like with wet glue, but I'm running really low on it, so I didn't this time around, and then that happened. So now I know to make sure I make sure it's like really adhered well. But yeah, we're going to embellish them now and make them look all cute and pretty. And I could have done sewing on these also, but it does have like a little indentation in it in the die, so I thought it looked fine without the sewing. So here you could see the sequins fell out, and so I just grabbed a little bit of glue. The bottle is so empty that I use a little paintbrush to like paint the glue on, but it worked. It did the job, no big deal. And actually, I think the paintbrush is good to use because it makes it thinner and doesn't like explode into the acetate. And so I don't know, maybe a paintbrush is the key to it. And what else do I have to share? I have lots of fun videos coming this month, both to YouTube and Patreon. Patreon is where I'm doing all of my December daily videos. So if you want to see that, you can join a 7-day free trial and see if you like it and come join me over there. And I will be showing a flip through, flip through of the entire album, of course, here on YouTube. So you'll see what it looks like. I'm doing a 6x8 album this year. I'm so excited. I love doing December daily. And I hope you'll come join me over on Patreon to see everything that I make over there. Every Saturday, I'm going to post that previous week's December daily video. And it's going to be like all in one video. So no matter how long it is, I'm going to film it all, film all of the pages that I do, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you'll join me over there for some really great content. And you get access to all the videos ever that I've done over on Patreon. So you could binge watch for your entire Christmas break or all New Year's night or whatever if you're looking for something to watch. So I just love how these are coming together. I'm sorry I didn't zoom in a little bit closer. I probably should have done that. You can see I'm on the verge of using up so many things. I know I say this every video, but once December daily comes, I'm going to have so many empties and it's going to be so exciting, and I can order lots of new Christmas stuff next year. So anyway, here's a close-up of them all. I'm going to leave the links down below for my Patreon and my website and all the things. Thank you so much for being here and supporting. I love how these turned out, and I had so much fun today. Thanks for being here. Bye.